What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Hustle with JesseW. And today's a little windy out here, but I got a day trading recap for you. Check it out. All right, guys, so let's go ahead and jump into this video here. Today was a day that I tweeted out. I was just watching Tesla. I believe that's all I tweeted out watching. And I said I didn't like anything. And the truth is, I really didn't like anything. I got all. Like, there was really nothing that stood out like, oh yeah, boom, watch list. Let's see what happens. Not even Tesla was I excited about this morning. I really wasn't. I expected Tesla to have a consolidation day again today. With maybe tomorrow or Friday, we'll have the potential breakout up over 2,000. So, I just wasn't excited for anything in the stock market today. Nonetheless, I sat here and I said, okay, well, if nothing pops up, I'm not going to take a trade. And if it does pop up, I'm going to try to take advantage of it. But even when it did pop up, I second guessed myself because I just wasn't excited about anything. Like, there was nothing really that stood out and said, this is the setup, this is what's going to make you money today. I do have one live trade for you today. I only took one trade today, and it's a good one. I made some good money on it, so I'm sitting on a really nice day. It's been a great week. I hope to continue this trend throughout the rest of the week into Monday, which I think Monday is the last day of the month, so I can close off this month and move on to September. This month has been decent. Nothing compared to July and June. June and July were awesome. August has been a little bit iffy. I even had some tech issues at one point. I think it was last week. So we'll see what happens here to close off the month strong. Now, today, one stock did stand out, and that was BDR. But BDR is halted now, and it's not paying off anyone. Like, this thing is just stuck there. No one is getting paid. Now, if you want to get paid really easy, just go to the description section, download the Webull app. You fund your account with $100. It's a free stock trading app. You download your account with, you download the app, you fund your account with $100, and you get 2 free stocks. That's 2 free stocks valued between $1,200 to $1,400 just for downloading the app, opening the account, and putting $100 in there. Once you're done, you get your 2 free stocks. You can take them out, you can sell them, and then go get lunch. You also have First Trade down there, which is another free stock trading app. All you have to do is download the app, open an account, no need to fund anything, and you're gonna get 1 free stock. So you get 3 free stocks just by doing this. It's a no-brainer, guys. It's super easy. It's gonna pay a whole lot more than what BDR is paying right now. I mean, look at this thing. It's just stuck there. It's halted. BDR, why is it halted there? It's halted pending news. Now, BDR this morning had this real big move from down here, first of all, we gapped up from the 80-cent area, okay? All the way up here, and we opened and pushed, and this thing was just an animal, okay? An animal, honestly. Then, let me see here how I can make this chart a little bit more easy to see. There you go. We had this huge push up to $3, okay? This zone was a resistance area on the daily. We'll go ahead and show you that real quick here. We got to go back quite a while. And there you go. You see this $293 area right there, all those tops throughout a bunch of years. I mean, we're talking about 2005, 6, 7, 8, 9. Guys, that was resistance forever. And it finally broke through it. And when it did, it got halted. Now, this was a beautiful opportunity here. Out of this halt, we dipped all the way down here to this zone right here, and then where the VWAP and the 90 MA, and then bang, all the way up to almost $4. This thing's high a day is $3.80, and you got a long anywhere in here, you would have banged huge had you taken some profits off. And this is why you always want to take profits off as the trade progresses, right? Because you're right. You said, okay, this is my entry, this is my stop, these are my sell targets. When it starts hitting those sell targets, you got to start paying yourself because you're right. You pay yourself when you're right. So if you wouldn't have paid yourself and would have stayed in this whole position, you'd be stuck in this thing right now, literally stuck in this halt. And this is not a volatility halt. This is a pending news halt. I was looking to see why this even gapped up so much, and I couldn't find any news. So I'm speculating right now that this is one of those news halts of like, hey, I don't know why my stock is way up there, or hey, this is why it's up there. And they bust out a press release, and maybe there was some insider trading going on over here. Who knows what's going on? And then obviously momentum took over. Now, sorry guys, just looking off to the side there at the scanners. Now make sure you take advantage of the scanners too. I have trade idea scanners in the description section. You get 15% off on those with my coupon code. You get 15% off trade ideas, and you have my link down there along with my coupon code, so make sure you check that out as well. So we'll go ahead and continue moving on with the video. Now you have here everybody's stuck in there, so there's nothing for me here. I was waiting for it to come out of this halt, pending the news be good news or something, right? And then maybe we got a dip and it holds to the $3 zone, and then bang, we got to run up to $4. And that would have been a nice entry down there, maybe 310, 320, run up to $4, take some profit off, hold on to some, looking to see if we break out. Now, nothing for me on this BDR. Another stock that was on watch was Mogu, MOGU. This thing was, just like it had a complete downtrend, but we bounced off of this area. We bounced off of this area again, and it was on my scans. So I was looking to see what would happen to it, but I mean, there's nothing. It opened up right here, boom, sold off. Then it reclaimed VWAP here and made a nice little push, up to $3 and change, but not much going on there, so nothing for me there. We also had AESE on watch, and that chart says it all. Like, really, like, what am I even gonna go over here? Okay, Chop Fest, like, look at this. We're gonna go, no we're not. We're gonna go, no we're not. We're gonna go, no we're not. Like, look at this double top up here. Like, I'm not even gonna go into AESE right there at all. Now, what is this? Airlines were moving pretty nicely out of the open, and you see here Boeing made a real nice move from 170 all the way up to 174 and change. But it was basically this one big move, boom, boom, and then bang, and that was it. You had the push up over VWAP, hold VWAP, then bangs up to a new high, and then just comes back down. Obviously here the trade would have been trying to get in front of this VWAP, trying to get long in there on that bounce attempt, and you would have had a shot there, maybe with some calls to have made some money, or the stock itself. I mean, you did have about a 3-point move there. A couple dollars is all you need to make some decent profit. We don't have to be greedy, we don't want to be greedy as traders generally. So I was also watching Tesla. Now Tesla had me intrigued for a short opportunity here, and I'll show you my live trade on Tesla. The reason why I thought we would have maybe a potential put option play here is because we gapped down, we pushed off, okay, and then failed to get up over yesterday's area right here, right before we closed up here in this 1880 area. Okay, so we couldn't get up over that, so I was like, okay, so we can't get up over 1880, maybe we're not going to get up over these wicks and we're going to fail, and we do. And then right here we tap VWAP and fail. We come back down and it looks like we're going to go, and I was tempted to on this candle right here get in front of this VWAP for a put, see if we got this 90-minute crossover and push us maybe at least to test the lows, but it didn't. It just banged right through it. Now at that point, since I was looking at it for a short idea, I had a hard time looking at it long, and simply because I thought we were just going to trade in a channel, which we are trading in this channel. My fault, right? I could have gone along in this 1840 area, and ridden it up here to 1900 land. I would have been a bang up job. This is a 60-minute chart, so I'm thinking that we're gonna just trade in that general area. I hope it does. I hope it doesn't break out today, and we just consolidate, and tomorrow we have the shot at breaking up over as 1920, 1930 area, and make that push to 2000. But Tesla, you never know, man. This thing might do it now, it might do it during lunch. I gotta run pretty soon, got a little car ride I gotta go on, and it's not going to, if it does that to me, I'm just going to be so mad because it's done it 3 times to me. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully it will continue to trade in that channel and not break out today. Here you go, is a 15-minute chart, you see. Hopefully that's what it does. We just boom, find resistance and just trade in that range today. The volume isn't very, very strong. Okay, so we have that going for us, and then it might not break out today. We can consolidate. The longer we consolidate there, the bigger the potential boom through that resistance we will have. So I didn't take that short there. Now, mistakenly, this pullback here into VWAP, I didn't take that as a long position because simply the break over VWAP, while the volume was decent, it was not very strong. Look at it right here. This is the candle that, the volume bar on that candle that breaks over VWAP. It's not very strong. So I wasn't expecting this VWAP to hold, to be honest. I thought we were just going to get very, very choppy in there. So I didn't take a trade in there, which was, it sucks. It's a mistake because this went from 1860 all the way up here to 1900. And that moved those contracts that I was looking at, those $1,900 calls. It moved them, I think, about 15 points. That would have been a monster move. So I didn't take a trade on that there. Where I did take a trade, I'll show you right now and bring up that live trade for you. And you'll see exactly what I did. So let me grab that here, bring it into the camera for you. All right, let's make it a tad smaller here just so that everything's, where did it go? Where did it go? Bring it back. Okay, so we have this push all the way up to 1900. Okay, this is this previous 1895 zone that you can see here was kind of resistance, support. Okay, and we were flagging there on decreasing volume. So I said, you know what? This is the shot here at a very low risk trade, because if I would have been wrong and would have broken under 1895, I would have stopped out. I wasn't going to give it to the 90 MA because I was just playing the price action at that level. Okay. Excuse me. And I thought to myself, it's a decent shot at continuation. Maybe we go to 1910. So I got long right there, just one call, playing it very, very safe, very, very tight. We would have stopped out right under 1895. So I would have lost maybe 150 bucks, maybe $200 and change. 220 was my max risk probably there had we dipped under 1895. And had I been fast enough, I probably would have minimized those losses tremendously like I have in the past. So I was looking for a new high. That's what I was looking for, a push to the new high. And this trade was only a minute long, a minute and a half. Very, very quick trade, unlike some, most of my trades that'll take 5, 6, 10 minutes, maybe 15-minute trades. Generally, those are the ones I prefer. But hey, I'm not going to say no to a real nice take profit in under 2 minutes, okay? So here we go. We're holding that 1895, and I'm thinking, okay, here we go. Like, boom, that's where we're going to get that push. You can see there I'm in these 1900 calls expiration on Friday. I'm in those at $45, and they're going off at $46.70 right there. We get a quick little push right there. They're at 49 on the ask, 51 on the ask, and I'm like, okay, let's see if we're gonna get up there to that 1910. We might bang out of this position for a big take profit, but we don't really go straight to that 1910. So I decided to put out an order to sell 50.75. Them they're on the ask, but no fill. Like, it's just no, it doesn't get up there. It doesn't push up anymore. So I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna mess around here. I'm not gonna get greedy. I'm not gonna get cute with this exit, because I know we can easily have a nasty bar all the way back down to that 90 MA, and I don't like winning trades becoming losing trades ever at all. So I put out an order to sell at 49, and boom, right there I get filled at 49.50 something, and book that profit. So quick little trade there. What happened right after that is we came all the way back down to the 90 MA area. Now we're bouncing around. I mean, ideally, guys, like I said, I hope this thing holds underneath the resistance of the 1920s, I think it is. Let's see here. The 1925 area. As long as we stay under 1930, I'm really hopeful that it happens that way so we can consolidate. Show you my realized gains here. Just one trade today. And you can see here, I'm up $451 on the day. I'll take that any day of the week because a lot of people work an entire week just to make that kind of money. So really happy with the day, really happy with my discipline. I only took one trade and I stuck to my game plans. Let me know how you did. Drop it in the comment section below. Remember to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell when you do, and smash that like button for me, and I'll catch you on the next one.